Welcome back to the Reality Guys. I'm your host, Billy Blinks, joined as always by my co-host, Brian.
What's going on, buddy?
We are back to talk our favorite franchise. This is Love Island, specifically Love Island All-Stars Season 3. This is Episode 2, the Friday, January 16th episode. Make sure you like, subscribe here, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all your Love Island coverage, all your Bravo coverage, all your Traders UK coverage, and Traders US coverage. If you're a Survivor fan, we got Survivor 50 coming up. If you're a dating fan, we do a bunch of those type of shows, like I mentioned, Netflix, things like Love is Blind. Love is Blind Germany just ended, so go and check out our stuff. Brian, this was the big hook coming into this episode, right, was Scott crapped all over Sean yesterday. We had the cliffhanger of what was going to happen with the two guys that Scott had said weren't fits with their partners. And it was exactly what you said was going to happen, Brian. It was exactly what you said there was going to happen. There were no consequences. The girls are classic, dude. Girls don't care at all. They're just talking about how fit he is. And the dudes are like, yeah, I guess that kind of sucks, Sean, but and as soon as they like made up the next day, they were all like, oh, cool. Now we can all just like hang out and have fun. I know it's Love Island, but if I'm Sean, dog, I'm not like saying I want to ruin my whole time over this, but I'm going to be a little more stern than he was.
I wonder if this will come back up if they do like a challenge and one of them says something about the other person, or it could like lead to them like picking that person for something that could be questionable. But yeah, I mean, I've seen enough of the show to know exactly how it's going to go. So, and it also this episode was just, to me, it's always just like off on for like how things go, because they'll have like people come in, obviously it's a big event, everybody gets settled, then we have like a challenge or event where like people get mad at each other, then we have a cool off episode, you know what I mean, until like we have like that's the thing about All Stars too, man. It's like I saw a tweet today that it's like the lowest Love Island like viewership by like almost 50% from like the last season, which it's pretty bad. So it's just, I don't, it's we just know what it is, and people are just there for a platform, and I think that's kind of what's unfortunate about like these people aren't like the legends of the show. These are like people who said yes. Like
so it's Love Island alumni. You know, that's damn. I can't believe anything about that. Yes, that's what they should call this, Love Island alumni. Look, Brian, our the UK viewers, the seasoned viewers, even like our Aussie viewers, way more seasoned in Love Island, right? And especially Love Island All Stars, and who all these people are. I will be curious to see. I think tomorrow, episode 1 drops on Peacock. I'm be very curious to see, because you know Love Island has become like in the US the last few years is where it started to become a little bit more in the cultural zeitgeist, like it's been in the UK or like Australia. So I am curious to see if it gets a kind of a second life, and frankly, even like we'll see in videos. We'll see our videos. We'll see people commenting on episode 1 like a week from now, right? And we'll be on episode 12. It's very interesting how it cadences, and you know I'm just curious how many people are like us, Brian, the U.S. guys that are making sure that we're using the right way to be able to watch it, right? I'm very curious. Like,
what are you saying, like with VPNs?
Yeah, just like how many people like in the U.S. are like us watching live the UK viewership.
For this version, man, I don't think so. I mean, I think this is one of the ones you just wait. There's no reason to binge this one because it's not like it's new people. They're all there. Like look, we know the show is bullshit, but like the All Stars is more bullshit. It's capital letter bullshit. So, I think most people, if they are going to watch, are going to just do what it's on Peacock and just watch it, and that's fine. And I honestly don't even blame them, man, because you got to sit through all these ads. Like there's so many commercials. Like when you watch.
I love the commercials though, Brian. They are high quality commercials, way better than U.S. commercials. Like I want to know what is the big arch? What's the big arch sauce, Brian? Like, will someone comment below? Is it the same thing as a Big Mac?
That's a good question.
I need to know. Yeah. Also, the electric Cooper, they let you have a 24-hour test drive. Pretty nice, man. Not in America. They don't let you go like 2 square miles away. They build test tracks at these car dealerships now instead of letting you go on the road.
The other thing I've noticed watching these is they use a lot of like toys or like CGI like animals talking to people. Yeah, when you start watching for the whole season, you'll realize I noticed it a lot last season. There was like a bunny or something like that, but we already had like 2. I don't remember what it was, but like threatening him about like this website. I don't even remember what it was, but it's just like I usually just go do something else when I'm working. So I like, but I just remember. I don't remember what they say. But the golden arch sauce, I definitely remember that because anything food related,
The big arch.
because
The
the
big
food
arch.
is different over there. Because like when I got McDonald's in France, it is not good.
Like,
It's
I'm not going to Google this, people. I'm serious. I'm going to wait for the answer in the comments, and then Brian's going to relay to me that someone actually gave us the news here. So you could tell me something completely wrong. That's what I'm going to do.
you know what I'm gonna do, dude? Just so you get an answer, I'm gonna put it in the description.
I'm not Googling. I'm not Googling this, people.
I'm
I
gonna put
want
it
to
in the
know.
description. So people that do read the
Uh,
descriptions.
the commercials are prime. I don't think it's something that should be slept on as a U.S. viewer. Like the way better than
It's just
commercials.
long. It's just long.
Yeah, they're long, but I mean, whatever. What's funny, like you were talking about, Brian, is like saying walking away during it. What I am trained on now, and you way more than me, but like I'm caught up pretty quick. Anytime I hear like a commercial where it's like a very awkward statement and an awkward silence, I know it's an eBay commercial, and I know I'm getting the dum dum
Yeah,
like it's like part of my soul now. Like I can literally like I'm walking and I'll go boom boom. Like I know when it's hitting. Like
yeah,
and that's good. That's good. That's really good. Like I mean I use eBay anyway, but like
yeah. No, the eBay ones are funny. It's like a
um
beautiful island, and I voted you off. It's
couple
a
wise.
finger.
I mean, really, couple wise here, Brian. The couples themselves, again, it's these are like they didn't choose each other, right? So these are much more fluid couples than would be, frankly, in like a normal Love Island season 2. But we did end the episode right. I guess the biggest or the strongest connection, I guess you could say, right now is Millie and Jax Teller.
Is that
Blake, is that
Charlie?
his real name?
Charlie?
Charlie, yeah, yeah, Buzz Cut Boy,
Yeah, yeah. Because
yeah, Charlie Frederick, yeah.
I
He
feel like
looks
this.
way older than 31 too.
Yeah, no,
Jesus.
he looks definitely old.
Not in a
But
bad way. I think he's a good looking dude. I'm just saying.
see, this is one of those episodes. Like, if this was a real season, you'd be like, oh my god, all like you'd be hanging on these
It
moments
would
of
be
like,
drama.
oh, well, you'd be like, oh, they're actually breaking up. They're not interested. But like, because we got that game showing it's all red flags, and then they like are coupled up by the public. You're like, none of these couples are gonna be like this
Yeah,
is
no, I don't. There's no sanctity to the
yeah.
couples here.
You
Like
knew
you
this. You
said,
just
Brian,
knew it was gonna happen.
if that makeout happened in real Love Island, we would have led with that.
Yeah,
You know what I mean, right? And instead, I'm leading more with like how I enjoyed the commercials and how there's no consequences. And obviously, there's no consequences on Love Island. They're letting this dude come back like 47 times. That guy is going to be on Love Island at least 3 more times.
yeah, probably. And Love Island Senior Edition. Whenever they
But
do
he'll
that.
go back to like he'll do an Australia season or something,
Oh
or
no!
like
Oh man.
you
I
know
think
what I mean.
Lucinda, if my memory serves me correctly, I think Lucinda is the only crossover.
Well,
And you know Lucinda
Brian,
now.
no, I know Lucinda. I'm saying, but like the floodgates could open. This guy is a walking just like billboard of reality TV, just low hanging fruit. Uh, yeah, he also his connection, right? A little bit unexpected, right? It was not
I think he's like Leanne.
Whitney. Whitney, I thought it was.
Oh really?
I thought it was
Whitney?
Whitney. See, this
Well,
is what I was trying to avoid here, Brian.
well, no. I just maybe because I'm just thinking my mind is already scrubbed from the preview that like they made it look like he says something to Whitney and she's pissed. So I just kind of completely wrote off that.
Oh, you're saying you're just signing off like because like yeah, he what did he kept saying that the conversation was prime. Is that what he was calling it?
Yeah, he's just saying a bunch of bullshit, man.
God, he is such a
It's
tool.
tough.
But
It's
again,
really,
all these girls just gas him up. They just keep telling him how fit he is. Like, God damn it. Like,
well,
love this dude
do.
a little
Well,
bit.
this is the thing, man. Like, look. I mean, look at these dudes. The dudes that are there. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
he's like, obviously they're gonna pick him. I mean, Tommy.
Jack,
Yeah, like come on,
Jack,
Jack.
Claren or Kieran, whatever the hell his name is.
Well, Kieran, I
Calling him,
think is
I'm gonna
yeah.
start calling him Clarence from now on. Actually, he's Clarence going forward.
Just
Yeah,
that's
look,
the thing right now. It's just like these guys are not like oh my god, like look at these dudes. So like, and then when they inevitably bring in Casey and these like let's bring in some dudes that are actually gonna like oh my god, wow, it just doesn't do like that. It's the same thing you were saying, man. The guys are lame. Like they bring in these stacked women They look so good, and these dudes come in. They're like,
Oh,
"This
that's
is
every reality show we
6."
watch now.
Yeah,
We're the studs.
because they don't want to do it. I mean, they don't need the show to get some. That's the thing. I mean, that's what it comes down to. I've never been in a relationship in life. I live in my parents' basement. Never been in love.
Oh, Christ. Well, look, overall, pretty good
I
so
love the show.
far.
I'm excited.
There's a Saturday episode, first ever Saturday episode of Love is Blind. Do you have anything else you want to touch on before we talk about the tomorrow night's drama they're showing on the trailer?
I don't think so. I mean, the other thing I have note written down, which I don't have a lot of notes, is like Tommy's like, oh, I'm getting mixed signals from Jess, and it's like
Oh, shut up.
maybe
It
okay,
is
maybe
day
dude.
2, dog.
Yeah,
Shut
maybe
up.
also she talked to you in real life and she doesn't like you.
Yeah, they don't.
Remember,
She doesn't know you.
remember
Shit.
yesterday when he was like, "Oh, we messaged a few times," and she's like, "Oh, really?" And then somebody comes like, "Yeah, me and Jess is like, yeah, me and him FaceTime together," and I know Tommy was like, "Oh, I never got a FaceTime," or there's a
Brian,
reason.
these people, what's so funny to me, and again, we
There's
always
a
make the joke
reason.
about Fiji being a bubble. These people, anytime any of these people say anything this season, they're complaining like the town's on fire right now. Like they're literally, they're probably so much having to like edit to not have the smoke showing up like in the thing. They're probably spending budget like it was like a Wicked movie. But so like any of these people like complaining about anything is just I'm not gonna sit here and like complain about it on every episode. Like this will be the only time I bring it up. But I will be laughing every single time any of them like complain about anything with actual fires burning in the town they're in.
Right, like they should actually like enlist them on Saturdays. They should be working.
Why aren't they out volunteering, dog? And then then let one of the volunteer workers decide who gets to go in the hideaway that night. One of those people whose house burned down, like that could be like their special like Make-A-Wish thing. Like you can decide who gets to go bang tonight. Let
Yeah,
us know.
they should be making them put in work or something, or getting them to do something in there instead of just
Or
wasting.
why don't they tweet out like a link or something? Like,
That too,
Christ's
man.
sake! Like, man, damn, I didn't even think about that until just now. Like, how hard would it be for them to put a friggin' QR code for the Red Cross or whatever the equivalent is in South Africa?
Yeah, like all the water bottle sales this season should go to that. Because you know how they sell the water bottles. It's like people want with their
Yeah,
name
like
on it, which would be
that's the thing.
sick.
Like, that's how I would buy something from them. Like, I wouldn't
Yeah,
buy
that'd be
anything any
sick.
other
I
way.
would love
But
to have a
I know
water
it's gonna
bottle.
go at least get a kid like a case of water or something. Like, I'll do that way more if I want to like help out Jimmy and Mr. Beast and all their.
Oh no, definitely not. But
Yeah,
like,
where's Jimmy at? Right. Anyway, uh, we'll be back tomorrow night. The first Saturday episode ever. Like I mentioned, we're covering a bunch of other shows, including the Traders US. So we'd really appreciate you guys already are subscribed. Appreciate it. Subscribe. But if you already subscribed, hit that little notification bell. Also follow us on TikTok. A lot more of our 60-second reviews, free thoughts, news. We're going to do clips from the podcast going here in the new year. But until tomorrow night, for myself and Brian, thank you so much for watching.